I'm so hyped. Let's go, dude. Excited. I'm so excited. All right. I'm so early today. I didn't expect to be streaming this early, but I want to keep. I mean, I'm forced to grind. I am forced to grind, so I'm here early. Let's do this. I'm excited. I low-key want to see if there's any quests that in the game that I haven't done yet for the story, like any of the new ones or anything like that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. My fault. Holy load. It's not as bad as like playing games on PS4 though, at least. It's not that bad. Loki, I'm thinking about it. How is it possible to grind Race 6 when everything is so like spread thinly with all the rewards and everything? So I don't know how this. I don't know how this is gonna turn out, but we'll see, right? We'll see. All right, let's do this. Do. Oh, we get her for free today. All right, well we got one character for the pink girl team. Bet. I actually don't even know how she works. I'm gonna go do the trial real quick. I have no idea how she works as a character, but let's go find out. We go to this here. You go to this. Wait, Aurelia does not have a trial? Hello? Your new character does not have a trial?
As long as I'm watching your back, is there anywhere you want to go?
Your new character does not have a trial. Okay, sure. Sure. I guess I have to figure out how to play her. This way. Alright, let's see. Like, does this really matter? It's like damage, so same as Haniel. Cool. Increase damage based on fall height up to 100%. Okay. What's this here? Transform the everyday into a rainbow melody and let it roar across the skyline. Deal what instance of AoE psych damage into the condenser state for 12 seconds. Additional 70% damage with jellyfish blast and inflicts AoE damage to enemies around the target. Okay. Not bad. Let's play the next verse together. Gathers nearby jellyfish, dealing 6 instances of AoE psych damage and slightly pulling. Oh, that's actually pretty nice. Wait. That's actually pretty nice. I mean, the multiplier is kind of doo-doo, but that's actually kind of nice, though. What the heck? 1 instance of AoE psych. Alright, what does this do? Target each equal to 50% attack. Attack by 1%. Wait, this is kind of bad. that's only 10% attack. That's kind of bad, right? That's kind of bad. Alright, let's see what her dupes do at least. Maybe her dupes like increase the damage of the team or something. Well, this is a cool card. This is a really nice card. Crit rate. Critical dodge. Instance cadenza state, okay. Whatever. Increases her defense? Bro. Why are we giving a increased defense to a DPS? What? What? Who decided on the team that we give increased defense to a DPS? This doesn't make any sense. Alright, what does this do? Increases the levels, increases psych damage by 8% for all allies when in the state. When its duration is extended. I mean, this is fine, I guess. Increases psych damage by 8%. So this is actually kind of nice because I can use her in the team of Haniel. And I mentioned this before, but Haniel has pretty decent damage because she is a support and she increases her own attack, right? She increases her own crit chance as well with the dupes. increase their own psych damage. So low-key, I was actually kind of cooking when I said the pink girl team. Now, the thing is, Cheese is not psych, so she doesn't benefit from that. This is actually kind of nice, though. And like, Haniel, isn't her multiplier higher than Aurelia's? Wait, so here's the good news, right? The good news is that since Aurelia has the grouping with her ultimate, like, she can be used with Haniel, who doesn't have the AoE grouping. That's actually kind of nice. 300%, yeah, her ultimate multiplier is higher than Aurelia's. 120 energy cost for something this low, though? Bro, come on, bro. Aurelia is alright, I just dislike her playstyle. I have to figure out this then. If her playstyle is something you dislike, maybe I won't like it either. But I'm committed to making this full pink team, right? All right, so here's how the two teams are gonna go. When I get Sakuri, which I could just get it with a selector right now, and I really don't mind getting dupes of her, because her dupes are really good. Then I'm gonna throw Sakuri in the place of Haniel. And then the other team is quite literally, like I said, the pink girl team.
I'm always available when you're ready.
I'm gonna see how bad it is to use her alongside Cheese. I don't think it's that bad.
I'm ready to go.
The only thing is, it depends on how long she's on the field for. It seems like 5 seconds was what I was getting. Maybe a little bit longer. That might be low-key bad. Because this character's skills, when you don't have dupes, does not last that long. I mean, it's 4 seconds increase when you get the dupe. And reduce the CD as well by 4 seconds. So that's like a must-have. Oh, that crit damage increase is kind of nice as well. Excuse me. Okay, let's do this one. These 2 duration increases are way too good to not have. I like these a lot. Oh, I thought I clicked it. All right, cool. What's the last one? Slight damage by 30%. Additional damage, Plot armor is max stacks. Well, how good is that? Do. Where's the plot armor? Right here? Okay. I mean, I don't feel like that's what I want, so I guess we're not going to do it. None of the other ones increase our supporting capabilities. So I guess we just go for the free crit chance, right? Why not? Free crit chance. Cool. Not bad. See, this is why I want the A6 nanally. Look at the awakening board. Like, this is actually really cool, right? This is really cool. So yeah, I'm excited. Hey, yo, how you doing? I'm doing good. How are you? Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday.
Who calls upon the name of Haniel?
I know I'm like really early this time, so I'm seeing some new chatters. I'm usually not this early with streams. At least, you know, so far. Because I don't really like streaming early, but I'm not doing anything. I'm just laying around in bed. Right? It's Saturday. What else would I be doing? Laying around watching some anime. So, like, I was watching some more Needy Girl Overdose yesterday, and that anime is crazy work, bro. Like, I can't get over how crazy each episode is. It's so crazy to the point where it's like, I feel like after I finish the episode, I need to like debrief a little bit. It's like it's too much mental strain for me, because it's kind of chaotic. It's too much mental strain for me. Freak. Who's texting me? Okay. I'm from EU, so I don't know what time is NA right now. NA, it is almost 12 p.m. So I assume EU usually is like, what, 6 hours ahead from where I'm at. It's probably like 6 p.m. I don't know, like universal time, like 18 whatever for you. I'm assuming. Okay. Level up Mint. Let's level her weapon. All right, we got to grind, boys. We got to grind, and girls too. I assume girls watch me. Maybe. I don't know. I try to be very mindful of who may watch me and who may not. Oh, I guess we can give her a better one now too. It's about time we actually give her a better one. Increase Cosmos damage. I threw it on just for raw stats. I don't know why she had that. I thought I gave Haniel the other one. Let me go there real quick. We have crit chance increase, right? We have crit chance increase. Let's do this one. Max that out real quick. I could just do the console thing where we get more gear, but it's not that serious, bro. I just want to have something on her right now. That's pretty much it. I just want to have something on her right now. Let's change her. We ascend it. We cannot ascend it. Her weapon is fine now. Let's give you the main console stick for your attack percent, because that's what you scale off of. Right there. I don't really care about anything else. I mean, low-key. Well, no, I don't have any more pieces. All right, that's fine. We're using mint.
Did you need me?
I'm actually a girl, so yup. See, I never know who's watching me. I never know who's watching me. That's why I try to be very, very understanding. I'm a very understanding person. Okay, let's do this one right here, the crit damage. I mean, we don't have any other choice, right? I hate wasting these materials, but it is what it is. I can just feed these into another piece, right? Surely. So it's not that big of a deal. Oop, I didn't equip it. Auto equip. Cool. Alright. Oh, we got more awakenings for her. Let's do it. Mint. Let's do the crit. There's a crit chance increase one, right? Right here. Let's do this one. To the last enemy on the field. Oh, I mean, it's good for bossing, I guess. And let's do... Ultimate Super Claws damage increases by 40%. Triggers Blossom or Hex against enemy. Mint's attack increase. Okay, let's do this one. I feel like I trigger Hex fairly often. We'll do that one, and we'll do the crit chance one, right? All right, cool. We're done. All right, let's go. Let's go play. Let's go play. Let's go play. I know I haven't leveled up the. Let's just play. I don't feel like I need to. Let's play. Oh, wrong team. All right. Do. So how are we doing today? Well, what's up? Anything new? How are we enjoying the game so far? Are we enjoying NCE? Guys, I actually do not like this outfit that much.
Want to hang out?
I think this is the worst.
After work.
I think this is the worst freaking cheese outfit. It looks okay. It's not great. She's still cute, right? She has a cute face, but I don't like the outfit. I move my camera so I can show it. I like this one though. This one is really nice. I'm a real fan of the casual wear in this game. This one is really nice. For her, OG is the best one though. Like the OG outfit is so good. It is so good. I'm happy that I found you, by the way, because Nana is my favorite kid too. I'm trying to go for A62. I'm free to play. Yo, good luck. Good luck. There's gonna be a winner. There's gonna be a loser, and I shall not be the loser. No, but in all seriousness, good luck. I feel like it's going to be very, very grindy. And depending on how far you are right now and how many dupes you have in nanally, it may be even impossible. But you know what? At least you can say you tried, right? If you don't succeed. Although, since you're a viewer, you will succeed. Because that is the viewer luck. Because streamer luck doesn't exist over here. Only viewer luck. Move this back. All right, so I think I'm gonna do some more racing because I found that really fun, guys. I'm a huge fan of the racing in this game. Need I say that might be my favorite task in this game to do is the racing? I think the racing is so fun. I'm not even gonna lie. I think it's really fun. The racing is really, really fun. And I don't know what I'm saving for with the fawns. I'm not saving for anything in particular. There's not any skin I want to buy immediately right now for any of the characters. At least I feel like I'm using. So I think I'm going to just maybe just save for a car. Well, like, so I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know if any of the Porsche cars are going to be like free or if they're paid. I don't know. So like correct me if I'm wrong because I have no idea. And I don't know. Have we received any news about it so far? Really, I spent 180. Let's do the gifts. Guys, make sure you send gifts because you get a bunch of rewards, right? Remember, there's like rewards scattered through everything. So if you send gifts, you get more rewards and stuff. All of it adds up, you know? Like, you probably do want to just use it for the characters you care about the most. But if you don't care about the bond system in general, at least do it for the rewards. And try to, like, again, give it to the characters that have the lowest because that's, like, the best return on value for the rewards, right? You get a new lift. It might not be a ton, but it does add up, right? Okay. We just got her. Let's do her.
Thank you. I'll prepare a gift for you too.
What's the gift?
It's going to be good.
I could go for some ice cream.
What a special gift.
I've got A1 and 30 pulls after my rerolls, and that's actually really nice, by the way. And right now I'm A2, and I'm trying to 100% everything, but it's going to be hard. But at least we tried. In worst case, I'm going to save her a rerun. Real and true. If I get A5, then I'm just going to unalive myself. If I get A5, I'm just gonna unalive myself. It is what it is, right? That was the only job I had, and if I don't accomplish it, life is over. It is what it is. So at least we tried, right? At least we tried. Clear Houdini schemes once. Let's do this. I think I should follow along this thing because I feel like this is probably going to give me the quickest rewards. And we'll probably do some pulls in today, right? We'll probably do some pulls. I didn't really like have a detailed map out for how we're like when or how we're gonna do the pulls, stuff like that. So we'll probably just do it as we get them. Should I start now? Game looks good. What? You should have started like yesterday. This game is amazing. Like I don't know, guys. I tried my hardest to do a good showcasing of this game. But this game is so good. It's my favorite game right now, and it's not even close. It's my favorite. I've been seeing a bunch of creators that I have never expected to play a game like this, play this game. I've also seen a bunch of creators that play other gacha games that I never expected to touch other gacha games play this game. Unironically. So, like, I think this game is really good. Should I reroll or settle for what I get? It depends on what you want. So I always say this, right? Like it depends on your goals with this game. If you're going for like A6 nanally, right? Then you're gonna have to reroll quite a bit. But if you're going, this song is really good, by the way. If you're going for just like maybe like a character collection, like you want all the characters in the game, then you won't have to reroll that much. I feel like you won't have to reroll that much. You kind of just go for like maybe 2 characters you get. And then just roll in Nanally's banner and grab her. Because you get 2 selectors, right? So if you're trying to collect all the characters, you get 2 selectors. So try to get 2 characters in your reroll in the standard banner, which shouldn't be difficult, I feel like. Because because I mean, they give us a lot of standard pools, right? You get like up to 50 during the reroll. So I don't feel like it's that difficult. I guess we can do any one of these. We just got to clear it, right? This is the best gacha launch I've ever seen. So it is so cool. It is so one of the good things about this gacha launch is that like when Tower Fantasy came out, which is by the same company, right? When Tower Fantasy came out, or same developers at least, right? That game had a very, very fun launch as well. This game is also a very fun launch. I feel like Hada Studios knows what it takes to have a good launch, or not a good launch, a fun launch, right? Now, will they sustain? We'll have to wait and see. But they know what it takes to have a fun launch for a game, right? And I will say, at least so far, this game, for the most part, although minus a few issues I'm sure people are having, right? Like technical issues, but that's present in every game. I feel like no game can like escape technical issues. It's been a very smooth launch for a game, right? And I can only speak for myself here when I say this, but my device is doo-doo. Like, my device is doo-doo, right? And I'm able to run this game very well and stream it at the same time. Like, look at the stream. The stream is no lag. That's very impressive. For a game, oh my god. I hate climbing up this building. Okay, maybe Nanally is actually not that good, by the way. Wait, I'm lost. Where am I now? Whoa, how do I... Wait.
What's that smell? Smells amazing.
Wait, am I tripping? How did I... Oh, okay, I went this way. I went backwards. Okay. I'm confused. Okay, let's try it again. Oh, okay, that's all I gotta do. Nice.
Let me take over.
I want limited character and one standard because we get in 2 standard selectors. Yeah. So I think that's pretty decent reroll. I got A2 nanally, so I mean I feel like it's possible to do that. Now wait, hold on, wait. I just realized something. You got to go for 3 different characters. That actually might be pretty difficult. Oh, never mind. You just want 2. Okay, I read that wrong. You want 2. This is why I guess this is why I need glasses. This is why I need glasses. You just want 2, not 3. I need glasses, bro.
Let's finish this.
To me, 20 plus rerolls to get nanally plus 2 standard characters. That's actually pretty lucky, by the way. That's actually really lucky. I don't think I got an account where I have, as far as I'm concerned, 1 nanally and 2 characters for the standard banner. 2 separate characters at least. I don't think I've gotten that so far. That's very lucky, yeah. Yo, I got half door from standard and nanally from first 10 pools. Should I stop now? To be honest, nanally is not my fave. Yeah, you should stop then. Yeah, you should stop. If nanally is not your favorite, then why are you still pulling, bro? Why are you still pulling, bro? By the way, guys, I don't know, like, you know, what any of you identify as. So when I say bro, don't take it to heart. When I say bro, dude, and all that, man, whatnot, don't take it to heart. That's just how I speak. Yeah. I don't know what any of you, what your pronouns are or anything like that. You know, what you identify as. So don't take it to heart. This is just for future record, right? I'm sure probably none of you even really cared, but yeah. All right. Guys, let's do some more racing, man. I like racing in this game, bro. I can't help it. I really like racing in this game. Like, it is so fun. It is so fun. All right, we're gonna start some racing, and I'll read some more chat. Let's go here, City Tycoon. Let's do outdoor hobbies, races. Man, what? 59 days online battle. Hunter level 14. Okay, we'll be there. We'll actually be there like next level, right? We're gonna be there like next level. We're gonna do some online races. We're gonna start schooling some kids. I'm ready for this. I'm ready for this. Oh, really? That's fine. Let's do this one. Let's go. Oh, so far. We'll TP. I got half door from standard and nanally from first 10 pool. Should I stop now? Oh, I already read that. What did I miss in 3 days? What did I miss in 3 days? You missed A2 nanally. A lot has happened. Did you play the early access? Yeah, I played the early access. I played all versions of the game. I played every single beta. Oop. I played every single beta of the game. So that's why, like, I have quite a bit of knowledge about the game and why I enjoy the game quite a bit. More so me enjoying the game. I don't feel like I was really in the nitty-gritty of everything. I got a pretty detailed understanding of everything I feel like I needed to know on the surface level. Right? So so if any of you ask questions about what is the best way to maximize my funds, right, from the Hathor, like the hobbies and the cafes and stuff like that, I don't know what to tell you, okay? I tell you just do it all, right? And when it comes to like the fastest way to grind out your energy, your stamina, I don't know what's the fastest way to grind out your weekly stamina. I just do races because they're fun. They're fairly quick, but it's fun. That's why I do them. So yeah, that's my answer to that. On my only roll, I got nanally after 19 pulls, 2 standard S rank characters and a duplicate S character. So tragic to see my friend have the worst luck. Wait, is it me or is it your friend? So I'm assuming not your friend. Feels bad. Feels bad. I'm assuming you're talking about your friend, right? Yeah, that sucks. You are pretty much the friend that I would have, right? that has super good luck, and I'm always just stuck with the oh, what is this? I'm kind of scared, so let's not do it. I'm not, guys. I'm not trying to be scared right now, so let's not do that. Yeah, I'm trying to have a chill day. No scary stuff today. I'm good. I'm good, bro. I'm good. Brother, I rerolled and got A1 Nanally with her outfit and got nothing in standard to 50 pity. What's your take on this account? I feel like that's fine. A1 Nanally with her outfit early, so you don't have to go further on the banner, is pretty good. You know what's so funny, right? People are spending money for accounts like this. People are spending money for accounts like this, dude. So I feel like this is good. If that's what you want, then keep it. If you don't want it, then reroll, right? But don't reroll too much. Just get in and play the game. Yeah, just get in and play the game. And understand at this point, if you are rerolling, you're probably missing out on some rewards. What the freak, bro? Why are they so slow? You're probably missing out on some rewards because of the monthly shop reset, right? The 5 limited red dice and the 5 standard banner dice. So yeah, make sure if you are planning on re-rolling, you take that into consideration. You are already losing out on some resources. And if you already bought it, then yeah, I'm just letting you know the shop reset, so you can go back and get some more pulls in the shop. I haven't bought mine yet because I haven't done any more pulls since the day we did it. Do you think we will get to level 40 before Nanally banner goes out? Do I think we'll get to level 40 before Nanaly's banner goes out? I mean, you have to ask yourself, right? Will I do it? Because I personally won't, because I feel like that's too much grind for me, and I don't play that much NCE really right now, at least. Because I only play on stream, right? And that's not to knock any of you that play this game a lot. I'm glad you guys are having fun. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the game. But me personally, I'm probably not going to get that far. At least this soon. Now, I will try my hardest, okay? I will try my hardest to get as far as I can because I want A6 Nanally. But I'm just saying, I probably need to put in more time. I probably need to put in more time. Alright, let's do some races. Man, I'm excited. Guys, the racing in this game is so... Package delivery seems the fastest for weaky stamina. Yeah, if you wanna just get rid of your stamina, then probably do that. I mentioned like the package delivering was pretty quick. Also, as far as I'm concerned, it loops pretty easily as well, doing the package delivery. But I like racing, bro. This is fun. So I just do this. I love racing. I feel like A0 Nanally is good enough for me. Oh, A0 Nanally, yeah. Guys, why do they give us the worst acceleration possible in a car? Like, these cars take off. We stuck going, like, so slow in the beginning. Horrible acceleration, bruh. Let's use him as leverage. Okay, never mind. We don't need to. Low-key, if they want to make this a little bit harder, the middle of the road with those bushes should be, like, obstacles you can't, like, drive past. That would make this so much harder. I'm not going to lie. Because right now, it's low-key really easy. And I'm sure it's probably by design because it's a game, right? It's a mobile game. But yeah. You think it's possible to get level 40? I already read that, right? No, well, I guess you followed it up. I mean, I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe. Maybe. I mean, you probably haven't missed any stamina or dailies, right? You probably haven't missed any dailies. You use your stamina whenever you get it filled up. As long as you're maxing out your stamina, or not maxing it out, excuse me, like using it whenever you get it, right? You're doing all the quests in the game. You're doing all the missions and all the tasks that give you Hunter XP, right? Not missing any dailies. I feel like you're good. If you don't hit level 40, you'll probably be really close to it. As far as I'm concerned, I remember seeing Gatio or whatever his name is, right? Gatsu, however you say it, bro. Gateo or whatever it is, bro. I remember seeing on like one of his streams something like that. He was like level 40 in CN, and that was like probably I want to say 9 to 10 days, 11 days maybe. So I think you should be good. But we'll see. And if you are someone who refreshes stamina as well, you'll be there even quicker, bro. Now, I don't know if he refreshed stamina. There's a good chance he did because he's a whale. So take that into consideration as well. The handling of cars makes me so bad. I mean, like, I think it's okay. It's not the greatest, but it's not the worst I've ever seen. Right? Guys, I'm telling you right now, from the beta, it's a lot better than it used to be. It used to be a lot worse. If you think it's unplayable right now, guys, I'm telling you, like before, it was unplayable. It was unplayable. What the freak? Okay, we're good. They definitely need to make the racing AI harder. They accelerate at the beginning, then just suck at the corners. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It definitely needs to be harder. But hey, like that can only, like, guys, these are things that can change in the future. These are not like things that are like impossible to change. They can absolutely, and I'm sure they will continue to make driving feel more smooth in this game, right? Patch to patch. And I'm sure they will definitely make harder stages for driving races, right? Like, these are things that can easily improve over time. So no doubt, like, all these things you guys are complaining about will be fixed. I'm sure it sucks not having these things day one. But guys, like, we have so much day one. And I feel like, again, like, I give them benefit of the doubt. This game is a nightmare to most likely program, and a nightmare to try and iron out any issues that the game does have, right? Like, I have no doubt that it took them a while to figure out how to even make a driving system in this game. Right? Coming from, like, the Tower Fantasy devs. Like, they're doing something that we have not really seen in a gacha game before, right? To this degree, at least, right? I'm not saying Wuthering Waves doesn't have, like, a driving system. But to this degree. And we're already getting auto driving as well, apparently. So that's kind of nice. Oh my god. I like this channel. I like you. Thank you. W comment. Giddy's way out to level 40. Yeah, he's way out level 40. Yeah, so he will. So it's probably not a good reference point that I made. But, you know, I feel like it could be possible. If you are someone who wants to refresh stamina anyways, right? If you don't really care about getting every single limited character in the future, then hey, you can refresh your stamina. No one's stopping you. They give us a lot of a new at launch. I mean, you get yourself ahead if you want to get ahead for whatever reason. This is a cool tunnel, by the way. Really cool tunnel. Oh, this is the tunnel with the anomaly, isn't it? I guess I never really drove through this tunnel outside of the anomaly. It's a really cool tunnel, though. I'm hoping for crossover multiplayer. Oh, that's not in the game? Oh my god, I'm drawing horribly. Okay, so let me ask you this, guys. Have any of you done multiplayer racing yet? And how is the multiplayer racing in this game? Is it good? Or is it like eh? Is it sweaty? I'm assuming it's sweaty, yeah? Or is it just filled with a bunch of mobile players? If it's filled with a bunch of mobile players, then it's probably not that sweaty, right? But if you're playing with a bunch of rollers, a bunch of controller players, it's probably definitely sweaty, isn't it? What a long track. Guys, I feel like we've been driving for so long now. I mean, I don't mind it, but this is so easy that I don't feel like this feels very engaging. I still like the driving though and the racing, but yeah, that was too easy. And I'm still driving this beater car. Alright, we'll do one more race. Do. Yep, I did. It was fun, but everyone has pay to win car. Oh man, the whales are already wailing out. You love to see it. It is what it is. I'm excited to try it though. And guys, like I said before, we're gonna do some racing tournaments in the future. Yeah. When I start like getting into the groove of streaming everything, we're gonna do racing tournaments. It's gonna be really fun. We'll do prizes and everything. So that should be exciting. What I'm hoping though, so like, okay, my first thing leading into the races and stuff, I need to know if there is spectator mode or not. If there's no spectator mode, then there needs to be one added in the future. Okay? Spectator mode needs to be a thing in the future for me to be able to actually be able to do this. Because if it's not, then it's going to be really hard. So, okay. So if we get any surveys in the future, I need you guys to do me a favor, right? In that survey, please tell them to add racing spectator mode if it's not already in the game. If it's already in the game, then ignore what I'm saying. But if it's not in the game, please do add that in the survey. Because I feel like that's very important for streamers in general. And it gives more content for you guys as well. Wow, we're actually losing to this guy. Hold on, this one is actually a little bit difficult. I gotta lock in now. Shortcut? Shortcut? Alright, shortcut. We're taking shortcut. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Wait. Guys, that wasn't a shortcut. That wasn't a shortcut. Congrats on A2. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Maybe we get A3 today. Huh? Maybe we get A3 today. I can't finish the race because people have McLaren and crazy other car. Yeah, already? Man. Pay to win. Pay to win. Okay, I thought I added the thing where the YouTube chat is showing on the screen. Oh my god, let's restart it. I thought I added the thing where I added the YouTube chat on the screen, but the chat is not showing on the screen. So I need to fix that again. I feel like I just did it though, but I need to fix it. So maybe I'll fix it. Give me a moment. Oh my god, I didn't read your comment. I don't even have a GPU and can run this game and found you and right now I'm gonna subscribe for future. Yo, I appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, welcome. Not having a GPU sucks, but yeah, this is a really fun game. So if you can play it in the future, I recommend playing it. Super fun game. I need to upgrade my PC though for sure, but guys, everything is so expensive because of AI. Like, unironically, AI has ruined the world. It's ruined everything. And before you guys say AI has ruined NTE! Not yet, at least. How much money is pay to win car? I actually don't know. But I guess it's considering it's a McLaren, it's probably pretty pay to win, yeah. This early on. And guys, we haven't even seen the Porsche cars yet, so wait for that. Wait for that. All right, we're good. Oh yeah, we're chilling. We're chilling. No shortcut this time. I'll sell you my RAM for $600. It's on sale. Yeah, that is a good sell, Melon. Thank you. W sale. Like that's so sad, right? Like, unironically, what makes it even worse is that 600 can be considered a sale right now, at least. That's horrible. The go-kart about 20. Wait, the go-kart is $25. Wait, is it really? Dang. All right, wait. Is the go-kart actually $25? What the freak? That's kind of expensive. Oh man, so we don't get at this point we don't get any more funds for doing any of the activities. Oh, you can recover your city stamina by 100. Resets every Monday at 5. Okay. Yeah, we can't do any more of this first for fronds. Alright, we had enough fun. We had enough fun. Are we doing Pawn Moonlight today? Guys, are we doing Pawn Moonlight today? If we do, the thing is, if we do Pawn Moonlight, I'm not gonna lie, this quest is probably pretty boring. And I assume a lot of you already have done it. So guys, I don't know if I can entertain you all throughout Pawn Moonlight. But it's the last one we gotta do in order to get the next phase for the rewards. So I think we're kind of forced to do it, unfortunately. But what we'll do is we'll go in and out of it, yeah? We won't do it all the way. Pause. We'll go in and out. Re-zero starting life as a fisher? What the heck? Nice. Yeah, let's do Pawn Moonlight. We gotta do it anyways to unlock the boss. Oh my gosh, I don't like this quest, man. If there's a quest I don't like, it's actually this one. Let's do, however, while we're here, let's go ahead and get this TP. It's right here. Might as well. Holy lag. There is some lag spikes, but guys, my PC sucks, right? What can I say? I'm gonna start car maxing? Yeah, gonna start car maxing. The whole maxing thing is crazy, by the way. There's like the one dude that did like the whole looks maxing thing. Didn't he get like arrested? Or something like that? Like, bro. What is wrong with people these days?
That was amazing. Let me play. Time for a change.
And then I think he had like some like overdose or something on stream too as well. Which is like crazy. Like that's how you speedrun life pretty much, right? That's how you speedrun life. So wild. And I'm over here just playing games and enjoying myself. But hey, there's no wrong and right way to live life, I guess. You know what I mean? Let's unlock this as well while we're here. Might as well. So, are any of us still re-rolling at this point? I need to ask this question again. Are any of us... What am I getting hit? Oh, what the heck? Wait, they drive around? Yeah, hold that. Oh, he went through the ground. He's dead, though. But he went through the ground. What the freak? I didn't know that they ride on bikes. That's crazy. So, yeah, are any of you at this point still re-rolling? Just out of curiosity. I assume pretty much everyone is done. Except for maybe a few people. And I mentioned earlier, right? Like, if you are still re-rolling, you miss out on the shop reset. Or the shop pools before the shop reset. Right? So, like, it's not a good idea to be re-rolling at this point. Just because of that. But if you do have a clear goal of what you want to do, then I guess it's not horrible. But I don't recommend it because it's very time consuming and you just don't play the game. And playing the game is really fun. Also, by the way, if you want to do a very hard like event in the game, go here. This event is very hard and very confusing. It's not like the hardest event in the game, but it is very scary too at first. So yeah, go to the hospital. You'll have the anomaly thing pop up on your radar. And just follow that. Alright, let's do this. Can't you buy a bike to use in races instead of a car? Apparently you can. Use other stuff. Well, actually, I don't know. I only have this car, so. How many wishes you have? Well, I guess you could probably do it for multiplayer, right? But I don't know if like for regular races. I assume you probably can. I have about maybe. I don't know. If we include the shop pools, I probably have about 20 limited pools, I guess. Oh, by the way, that sucks, right? If you didn't max out these pools, you miss out on the monthly exchange for the weapon banner pools too. That kind of sucks, low-key. Oh, I didn't get the fawns either. Bruh. That also sucks. I did not buy the fawns. Oh, man. That's 200,000 I didn't buy. That hurts. That actually hurts. That actually hurts worse than missing these. Dang. No one reminded me. Okay, that one chatter that was like pool, I probably should have pulled them.
said the latest issue has arrived, so please handle it, Tagido.
Alright, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the quest from yesterday was very fun. I like the last quest we did with Tagido and Lacrimosa. Who would have thought that Tagido and Lacrimosa is a good combination for a story to make it engaging? Well, unironically, the two characters that I feel like most people won't like in story presence, but unironically, the two best characters to have together for a story presence. Like, legit, the two best characters to have.
Keeping up with anomaly trends is part of A-Bone's operations, so I'm an avid reader of Anomaly's Guide.
I already read that. Loki A6 nanally sounds like a dream. It's a dream if you believe it's a dream. See, that's the thing, right? You believe it's a dream. I'm very, very confident that I will be A60 nanally. What is a dream for you is a reality for me. Lacrimosa quest was insane. Yeah, it was actually really nice. Really fun. What I found the craziest about it too was the fact that all that was happening during a live stream as well. Like, guys, we were clip farming the whole time and I didn't even realize it. Not like real clip farming, but you know, like end the story. I already did it. Why did I do that? I should have known that it doesn't have the reward if it's not there. I finished every side quest and main quest. Now I'm enjoying fishing. You know what? There's always one person out there that is going to enjoy some content, right? You may not be that person. You may not be that person, but it's okay.
It's been a while.
It's okay. Also, why does that character look like Echidna from ReZero? Am I trolling? I guess she doesn't really look like Echidna that much, but
The latest serial of Tales of Nil. I remember you like manga. Wanna take this?
is that
He said I'll pass for now.
Horimaya? Is that am I saying the anime right? That one slice of life?
His customer was here first.
Tomato Devil for the win. Yeah, Tomato Devil for the win. Man, I'm so glad to see you actually playing. Yeah, I'm glad to play too, dude. This game is so fun.
Thank you.
More Tagido. Guys, so do we hate Tagido here? Let me get a quick what do I say? A quick reading on everything right now with everyone. Do we hate Tagido? Do we like Tagido? Do we not mind Tagido? Do we just put up with Tagido? What's the deal? How many Tagido haters do we have?
You okay, Gramps?
I'm fine.
Being called a Gramps wouldn't feel good for anyone young.
I heard a dude is coming after Hattori, so I'm interested. Oh yeah, Chaos. Yeah, Chaos got his drip teased the other day.
Was that the same person I saw?
Or Maya's peak slice of life, yeah. It was good when I was watching. I didn't finish it, but it was good in the beginning.
Let's head back to A-Bone. Hethro has
I don't mind female leads slice of lives,
another anomaly at work.
but I feel like there is a little bit of a limit for me to like for an anime when it comes to slice of life at least. It's a good one, no doubt. I just need to get back to it. And also, if you want another good, like if you want a very pristine slice of life of all slice of lives, then you should watch Skip and Loafer. That one's pretty nice. Skip and Loafer is pretty good. What are those? Did that just say what are those? What the heck? I thought I was going to make a joke when it said, what are those? And I thought it was going to say, water those. And then plants right here. Is that the joke? Maybe that's the joke. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading too much into it. I hate him. He's annoying, but is not worse than Paimon. Tagido can be infuriating at times, but yeah, the Lacrimosa quest made it almost fun even. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Sure.
The appraiser in Tagi
I like him because he's not all in your face
introduced
all the time. He feels more like an actual character than Primordial, for example. You say his name or her name,
Bianca.
and it's like saying the boogeyman,
A-Bone.
right? It's like summoning the boogeyman.
Join us shortly.
I don't mind Tagido. His quest was atrocious, but after Paimon, I feel like I'm almost immune. Like you're immune to the annoyance. Guys, I feel like he's like the emergency food equivalent for jokes, but it's not as bad, right? It's not as bad. Like, am I wrong for saying that? So like the emergency jokes in Genshin Impact for Paimon was really bad, right? Like it was cringy. None of them were funny. It was very cringe, and it was just like, are we serious? And when I was playing Genshin, I was still like fairly young, right? And a lot of the humor for me wasn't even funny. So like when I play this game and I play with Tagido, right? And they do all the jokes with Tagido, I feel like the jokes land a little better than those emergency food jokes with Paimon, right? Domesticated oddity. The whole dude yesterday where he was like, yo, I ain't trying to buy your TV for sale. Like, guys, that was actually funny, right? Like the jokes are actually pretty funny. But maybe it's just me, bro. Maybe it's just me.
It's unclear if it's an anomaly. Our collaborating perfumer is missing. Alright. Missing person.
I'm saving for chaos. It also seems like he's ranged, which oh wait, we know his kit already?
Records show that your utility bills
We know his kit already?
for unauthorized ads have been overdue for months.
His standalone day quest was horrible. The one with Lacrimosa was solid. Okay, so we don't like Tagido being on his own, basically. Like, having a quest dedicated to him is not what we want, because we don't care about the character. But he sounds like okay, so for you guys, it sounds like to me he's more of a better, like, complementary character than more of a character that we want to make the center of attention on, right? Like, we're not interested in Tagido as a character, but he sometime is good as a complementary character for a story quest, right? Is what I'm getting. And then some of us just straight up don't like Tagido whatsoever.
Here, if the conditions are met, the client agrees to pay.
How many gems do you have right now? I have like 2,300. Is there another new redeem code out, or is the NTE VTuber 200 lasers? Oh, that's a new code, guys. New code. I gotta enter that. Let me grab it right now. Appreciate you. You rock. Copy, and I shall paste it in a moment. I already read that. He actually has abilities like mild spoiler. Okay, I won't read it because it's spoiling. I won't read it. But I appreciate you taking the time to show out to like explain it to me. I'm not reading it though because I don't want to be spoiled. But I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm not gonna tell you guys to not like post leaks or anything like that or talk about leaks. But if you're gonna do it, like, at least mention it. Like, it's gonna be a spoiler or it's a leak of sorts, so that I at least know, like, leading into reading it. But I appreciate you, at least, like, trying to inform me and everything. All right, let's enter in this code. What do we get? Oh, I guess we gotta wait for it. There's no rush. We'll get it whenever.
I'll cut to the chase. We need you to find Toshi.
They do. Tagido gets a pass in my book as long as I don't need to worry about his love life ever again. Yo, guys, but do we feel bad for Tagido though, right? Like, Tagido basically got cucked at the end, right? Like, he basically got cucked. So, like, if you are a Tagido hater, right? Oh, and this, I guess, is a spoiler for those of you that have, this might be a spoiler for those of you that haven't done it. He got cucked at the end. So, like, if you are a hater for Tagido, you technically should be happy right now, right? Poor Tagido, bro. Poor Tagido. Like, I feel so bad for him, man.
There's one more thing I overlooked.
The only love in his life
Employee is eager to showcase their skills.
was stolen by another man.
That's right. Looks like A-Bone should take this commission.
I think both can be fine, but they definitely spammed him in the first 10 hours, which leads to a very quick exhaustion. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I agree for sure. Guys, you know what's so nice? The fact that I read the story in this game, we can have these discussions. I feel like with Honkai Star Rail, I wasn't fully engaged with the story, so it's hard for me to ever have discussions about it. And same with Genshin as well. But like this game, I'm like in it, so I can actually talk about it.
To work.
Also, if you don't like the story, you don't read the story, don't feel bad about it, right? Like, I'm not one of those people.
Care and stay safe.
I'm not one of those people that will get offended if I ever hear that somebody is not like skipping the story, whatnot. Like, I don't care, bro. Like, I know these gacha game stories at the end of the day is like it's mid, right? They're all mid compared to like real stories and real games and real like films and everything. They're mid, sure. So I don't take it to heart whenever someone skips story. But I like having these discussions because I actually like the story in this game so far. Now, I don't want it to get too serious. And I'll read some more comments in a moment. I don't want it to get too serious because I feel like if the story was to get very serious, it would make the story immensely worse, right? Because then what happens is they have to really, really try hard to appease, and they're not going to make everyone happy with a serious story. But I feel like with a very fun story like we have right now, since the story is very fun, right? That's all you need it to be. It doesn't need to be super enriched with plot. It just needs to be fun, and it's fun right now, right? Like if you're trying to achieve a story with good like plot, like you need good plot, you need lore, and you need the story to actually be engaging. That's a lot of work. Whereas just making the story fun is just make it fun, right? And they do a great job of doing that presentation, so that's why it feels fun. Yeah, the code is actually kind of nice. 10,000 funds. The funds are so good right now. So I don't mind it. The funds are really good right now. Alright, I've been skipping every time. It's some long dialogue with Tagido, but when he had that solo story, it was so annoying, man. Yeah, I get it. Like, okay, I've already done the story like twice. And I'm not going to do it for a third time, if that lets you know. Now, I didn't hate it. But I could understand if you hated it, right? Now, I will probably skip the story. Because I'm not, like, if you guys hated it, if you guys hated it, I'm not going to sit here and make you guys sit through it. That would suck, right? So I'm going to skip it when we get to it, whenever that may be. We could honestly have done it now, but I'm not going to do it now. But I get it. I get it.
It's you.
I just don't like it when he talk. I have to read the subtitle. Oh yeah, sure. He says Tagido, Tagi, right? Like Pikachu.
Non-refundable.
Although Pikachu doesn't like Pikachu when Pikachu speaks,
No worries.
like Ash is the translator, right? For Pikachu.
I was too anxious.
So it's not the same, but yeah, I get it. And you're more or less watching like a show, watching an anime, right? You're not watching
Freely.
well, I guess you are, but you're not. You're still reading,
I
right?
don't want his work.
With NCE, so it's different.
Understood. Let's get started.
We don't, bro. Omega lied in the first place, building a relationship on lines. Wait, who lied? Wait, who lied? wait, who lied? Make me like Sakuri because she bullied him? Oh my god. You're so mean. I mean, Sakuri is a gremlin, right? So do we like Sakuri as a character? And I'm sure maybe you could, like, some of you will like Sakuri because you probably find her adorable or find her cute or something, right? Sure. So I said this about Tagido, right? And so, like, nobody dislikes Pikachu, right? Even though Pikachu can be considered annoying because Pikachu is like Pika, right? But Pikachu sounds cute, so we all don't care, right? Tagido isn't cute. At least he's not cute to, you know, like every player that plays this game. Or most players, rather. So since Tagido is not cute, it's harder to be, you know, pro Tagido. Right? Skip the whole Tagido love quest. I pray that witch lady becomes playable because her design is too good to just be an NPC. Oh, you mean Marula? I think her name was Marula, however you say it. Yeah, we know why Lucid likes her. We know why. That beginning intro was crazy work, right? If you guys haven't went to the witch's house, you're gonna see. What an introduction. My favorite part is the skip button, so you're not forced to sit through 16 hours of dialogue. Wait, so Melon, do you skip all the stories so far? Again, there is no like bad blood if you skip the story. It's fine. Right? Not everyone cares. And like, yo, I try my hardest to make this like more engaging than it actually is. You know what I mean? Because like sometimes like I try to explain it in a way from a different perspective, right? Like with Tagido, right? Like my perspective with Tagido is that he's a very solid addition to the team. Like if the team didn't have Tagido, like we wouldn't have that sense of anomalies can be friendly aside from Sakuri and her little whatever it's called. I forget the name. That eats everything. Although I feel like that's like not necessarily a friendly anomaly. It's more of like a anomaly that's tamed, rather, right?
I've been here several times and didn't notice it.
Strange. They're talking about an ordinary dog.
Could the person we're looking for have been taken by that dog?
Bro, nanally could be considered like over-designed, but it's actually kind of a good design though, right? Like there's a lot going on with her outfit, but it's pretty good. Okay. I want to save for a Tori, but no, you got me all thinking about Chaos. It was cool to see him show up in the game already as brief as it was. Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean, when I get there, I'll get there, right? So I'm hoping, no spoilers, right? I'm hoping his gameplay in the future has something to do with aiming mechanics, like Ganyu and Genshin Impact, right? Because we don't have a character like that yet, and before you guys say G1, right? G1, you gotta remember, she is targeted. You don't actually have to, like, you don't free aim with the character. She's targeted. Now, will he be like that? Most likely not, because as far as I'm concerned, it was only showing him with one pistol. Right? So it's gonna probably be like G1, if anything. But he'll probably still be cool nonetheless, though, right? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna read fast so I can catch up here. Are you gonna skip side quests? I am not skipping any side quests, no. I love having the option during certain quests, Reeves point, and then skip as I already like. Let's get to the combat already? Yeah, for sure. I mean, you can, but I'll be bullying Tagido in chat. Did I mess up not doing any of the anomalies like getting the glowing fire biker? Because now that I'm level 30, he's 42. But he's not hard though, right? Guys, this game is really easy. And I'm not saying a skill issue, but the game is really easy. It's really easy. Just use Adler or Edgar. Edgar is really good. If you need sustain, use Edgar. Right? Tagido literally lied that he's our boss, hence Adler, and the rest pretend to be one for the day, not even mentioning the fake kidnap attempt. But see, like, all that happening in a quest is what made it engaging, though, right? That was the best. Like, even if you didn't like Tagido's quest, that whole bit, like the whole fake it till you make it bit, was really good, right? Am I wrong for saying that? That was like, that whole bit was good. Let's just, well, I guess we can't do this. We should have TP'd. Guys, this hat is so small on my head. Low key, this hat kind of is kind of hurting my head, but I got a big head. I actually unironically got a big head. Tagido literally lied that he's our ball. Okay, I already read that. Pikachu just doesn't spam Pika Pika as much as Tagido spams his name. There's no way you're saying that, right? Like if you've grown up watching Pokemon, I feel like Pikachu does say Pika Pika a ton. And it's not fair to say that though, because like you have way more episodes of Pokemon with Pikachu than you do with NCE Quest with Togito. Right? But like let's be real here. One is cute and the other is annoying. No, let me say this, right? So if you wanted to have better a better like offensive for your argument, you could say that the one character from Chowder, right? The one that says Rada Rada, right? People don't find that annoying because they find it entertaining. And to that argument, I'm like, you know what? You're right. Maybe Togito is a bad character. I don't have anything for that. Chowder was low key a go to show. Her name is Blackbird.
Old lady?
Wait, I thought her name was Marula though. Does she have like two names or something? Her name because his communication is basically the equivalent of I am Groot. Yeah, exactly. There you go. Like you understand those characters that speak in third person, right? Yeah. I hope Alphard becomes playable. Oh yeah, so like is anyone here also interested in Alphard? Yeah, I like her too. Okay, yeah. So I guess people here like Alphard. Waiting for EXE. I skipped part of the story by accident, but I've mostly paid attention so far. It's just nice to have the option if you get bored. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I get it. Like in order, like at least some of the story, a good portion of the story is like animated as well. But a lot of it still does feel like traditional Genshin Impact, traditional Wuthering Waves, right? But more slice of life-esque. At least it's not like I love ZZ, but at least it's not like the whole friendship, thing. You know what I mean? I do the whole Zhao thing. Just it turned me off so bad, man.
One piece of intel is now turned into several.
Okay,
Didn't your boss tell you
I'm almost caught up.
impatience is the enemy?
I got half door my 10 roll at 70 on standard. I plan to use one of my selectors on Daffodil, W. As someone who rerolled 38 accounts, I got 4 S characters in all free pools at the cost of my sanity is not worth it. I don't even want to play the game anymore because I ruined my sanity myself. Oh my god. And this is why I tell you guys don't reroll like crazy. This is why. Holy moly. My condolences. My condolences to you, man. Dang. I got too excited and used 45 limited currency on standard banner.
You have other conditions?
Oh no! Account ruined. Account ruined. Oh no! Oh no! That sucks. Account ruined. Now I would actually reroll. I guess we gotta sit through the Togito quest again. There's a girl in the cover of the game with horns. I wonder what it is. Isn't it like Shinka or something like that? That character? Or are we talking about the one with the eye patch, the Chuni character? We like the Chuni character. I like the Chuni character. She's nice. I have mistakenly created my account in Asia where I had A2 nanally, her signature, security, and half door, and also spent like $20 on 4 months welcome. But I want to play and see. Do you know that? What? Wait. That's a lot. You got a lot, by the way. I feel like for $20, that's actually quite a bit. That's a really good account. But I guess creating your account in Asia kind of sucks. If we don't have cross-server playing any right now, at least. So you're kind of out of luck if you want to ever play with us. So, yeah. Unfortunate. I think the difference is you're not having life-changing conversation with Pikachu that MFR is always on board. True. Okay, true. I created a new account in C server in just 60 pools. I got A2 nanally, security, and Daffodil. Okay, you mentioned that already. That's still really good though, by the way. If you got that in it, that'd have been amazing. Assuming you're not from Southeast Asia, right? Thanks for that. I rerolled 5 times and sometimes thought of it going more, take a break, but I think there's lots to enjoy in the game. I don't blame you. There's a ton to enjoy in the game for sure. But the game is so fun, right? There's so much content. The game is really fun. The email's same, but I have same luck on different server. Oh, so like your NA account is not as lucky?
Thank you, dear Yuan.
They can't transfer progress to yeah, unfortunately they can't do that. I don't think they ever will. Yo, Cali. Cali. Yo, Cali, if I was on Twitch, I would just rage you after this stream. But unfortunately, I'm not on Twitch. So yeah, I can't do that. I only got Hathor from that, by the way, from rerolling. Oh my god. I don't think it matters if you like break stuff with this car. ZZZ Season 3 looks insane. Like the new season coming up. Yeah. The new characters and everything, I agree. Yeah, it looks insane. I'm excited. Sunbringer. Or, Sun, yeah. If I'm saying the name right. I'm excited for Remiel. I'm excited for a lot of characters. For sure. I forgot the other character. The one character with Twin Tails is probably my favorite, though. I forgot her name. It's like, it starts with a C. I'm excited. Let's get it.
I thought the manga artist would live in a big cold house like the perfume.
No, you don't understand. Oh, you are in Asia.
Nothing beats
Okay, is that what you're saying?
Gotta say, I really like this manga artist.
Excuse me.
I'm not up streaming tonight anyway, but thanks. Oh, till tonight. Oh.
Excuse me. I'm here for Cake Sweeper Sensei.
No?
From my 45 pulls. Oh, from your 45 pulls on standard that you did on accident. Yeah, that's what feels bad. That's so bad, man. I mean, you got Hathor, but that sucks. So here's the thing, though. At least, okay. So if you were missing her, which I'm assuming you were missing her, it still is low-key a W, because you got a new character, and standard characters are rare. So for the purposes of completing your collection, think of getting her as losing her 50-50. Like, we don't want to lose 50-50 in this game, and there's no way to actually do it possible. But consider that as like losing your 50-50, essentially. I guess. I'm trying to like make this more positive. But I mean, when we spend 45 pulls on a standard banner by accident, I don't know how positive I can make such a mistake like that. I don't know how much I can, like, you know, water down a mistake like that. That's pretty rough.
On the count of
Now you got me scared. I'm gonna make sure every time I roll in the banners, I triple check the banners.
Cake Sweeper Sensei, are you home?
By the way, I can't believe yesterday we like Lacrimosa with Mint was calling Lacrimosa Senpai. Like, really?
Sensei, I mean no harm.
Are we for real?
I just wanted to ask you if you've seen Dandelion.
You what? Ah, trying to trick me into giving you my manuscripts now, huh? Nice try.
I did this quest yesterday. Oh, the Moonlight,
It looks like
the Moonlight one.
the dog from the last chapter of your manga. It looks
I keep seeing people
as my Dandelion.
crap on ZZ, but legit, it's probably the game I appreciate the most for what it is. So here's the good news about Zenless Zone Zero, right? The good news about Zenless Zone Zero is that Zenless Zone Zero is the game we have an actual chance of having a collab with. And guys, I know it might sound very far-fetched and it might sound crazy, but if you think about it, Zenless Zone Zero is in a position where the developers can do anything with the game, right? The revenue is at an all-time low, right? At this point, they can do whatever with the game. If they announce a collab with Inti in the future, I would not be surprised, and I'll be here for it. I feel like these two games have such a huge overlap with each other.
And I came to Hethero to look for my dog. Dandelion, that is. I found Dandelion on my
I would love
way
that.
from the convenience store. He was trying to fish a cookie out of the trash can, but
You just run around as Miyabi.
I did right on
Like, how sick would that be?
I named him Dandelion because he sheds his fur all the time, which makes me sneeze all the time. Dandelion is quiet and lazy. He likes to sleep on the sofa mat and watch dramas with me.
Claret? Yeah, I like that character.
We workouts on weekends. We
I
take
want
turns
Velina, a fan.
store for our
You're a fan?
before heading
Sword, and she... Oh, a fan sword. and she holds it like Ventus holds a keyblade. I'm hooked. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Gotta grind my savings for Lacrimosa. Yeah, Lacrimosa is pretty hype. Her gameplay is pretty fun too. Really cool animations. Also, her skin is pretty neat. Pretty neat skin. Really neat skin. Min is a 4-star and Lacrimosa be limited, so her calling her senpai is both lore accurate and power level accurate. Okay, I will agree with you, power level accurate. Yeah.
How is it mentioned in the Tales of Nil?
I agree with you, power level accurate. Lacrimosa sensei. That sounds more appropriate.
Hey, you didn't kidnap the dog, did
Shifu. Right?
Me? Kidnapping a dog? Are you out of your mind? Do you really think a shut-in manga artist would go out of her way to kidnap a dog when she barely even wants to go downstairs for food?
That's a cool shirt.
I want a dog when I'm barely keeping myself alive.
Also, Edgar got the drip, bro.
Where did you
His socks go hard.
Dandelion, though? This dog in the manga looks exactly like Dandelion, doesn't it? It was quite an
I haven't played ZZZ in a long time. Should I go back for season 3? I left after Ji-Juan's banner. I think her name was near the beginning of season 2 because I was having fun. I would wait for now. I would wait for now. People always say, like, you should play whenever. I would wait for now and see what other character you're interested in. Because I'm going to be honest here. Zen Zone Zero is a game you play for the characters. Right? If you don't like the characters, don't play ZZZ. ZZZ is a character collector game first and foremost. Right? You play for the characters. And the reason why I keep hitting the microphone, the reason why I say you play for the characters is because in Zen Zone Zero, every character, as far as I'm concerned, has a unique model. Right? So they put a lot of effort into designing the models for each ZZZ character. So, like, that's why I feel like ZZZ characters feel very, like, they stand out more to me in gacha games right now. Because their models are pretty unique for each character. Like, you know that? Like, each character in ZZZ feels very unique. So when you get a character, you get, like, a character. You get a new character, right? You don't get another character that had the same model, but just different hairstyle, right? Different colors. Now, Genshin Impact recently, as far as I'm concerned, has gotten better with that. Like, for instance, a good character, a good example of this, don't ask how I know this, but I know this, is like Jahada, right? Like, her legs are bigger than the other characters, right? Verisa is another character like that, too. Again, don't ask how I know that, I just know it, okay? Oh my goodness. They need to update Farina's model. Her head low-key be kind of big, bro. It reminds me of myself. Toshi, what is your UID? My UID is right here. Here you go. Enjoy yourself.
Speaking of which, your Tales of Nil only just started gaining traction, right?
I have skill issues. Maybe using my second selector on Fadia. Oh my goodness. There's no way you can say skill issue in a game like this, bro. It's so easy. Right? And like, okay, this is how I literally feel about skill issue. Like, the term skill issue. Guys, there's no way you can have skill issue in a gacha game, bro. Like, maybe a hologram fight in Withering Waves. But like, really the hologram fights in Withering Waves comes down to like understanding the patterns of the boss you're fighting. Once you get that patterns down, then the fight is just dodge, which is very easy, right? So it is more of like a numbers game, right?
Yep, pretty sure this pawn.
Like, you can beat your head until you beat stuff in gacha games. But like, if I'm playing a game, like, I hate Overwatch, but Overwatch is a good example. I can't beat my head until I win, unless I'm playing Roadhog or something. If I'm playing Roadhog, then I can beat my head until I win, because that character is stupid. Right? Zen Zone Zero is another good example, too. That game is very easy. Now, it's probably because I have whale characters, but the game is very... The game is very easy, bro. Fadia? Yeah, Callie likes Fadia. Fadia is my least favorite character in the game. I just don't like Fadia. I just don't like Fadia.
matter how hard I tried.
Everyone pulled for Premia. They made John thick for no reason. Yeah. Yeah, they did. For no reason, bro. For a reason. Is there a limit of friends you can get via UIDs? Both my brothers are all interested in the game. One of them prefers Mongo Dive or whatever it's called. I never played Mongo Star Dive or whatever. But I don't know how many friends you can have on your friends list in this game. I'm using my second selector of Daffodil. Daffodil is a nice character, guys. You know what's the best part about Daffodil? Daffodil has a very cool skin. Right? Oh, I can't show her. Okay, I can.
I'm ready.
Daffodil has a very cool skin. Like, how cool is this skin, guys? This skin is really cool. Like, I like this fit for her. I really like it. Like, I'm a huge fan of the casual fits in this game. It looks really nice, and you could buy it with fawns. It's really good. I need to hang out with her more. You can hang out with her more because of the bond stuff in this game. So after reaching a certain level with the bond, you have hangout events with the characters. That's kind of nice, right? And you can invite her to your house and stuff. That's a W. Walking to work right now, it feels like 100 degrees outside. Oh my god, that sucks for you. I'm so sorry. Working on a Saturday sucks, doesn't it? Alright. I'm back. Dude, I tried the fire biker and I'm like, sure, I dodged a few times. Then at one point, I'm like, okay, when are you done with the multi-attack? Who are you using? Because I feel like you should be blowing him up. I feel like you should be blowing up the biker, dude. Guys, there's so much damage in the game early on. I feel like you should be blowing him up. The only fight I feel like takes so long is the Morphinix fight. The Morphinix fight, the dog, right? You fight as the world boss. That fight takes 20 years. And partially is because the boss decides that he wants to fly across the screen and stay there. And the whole domain expansion thing. Other than that, I feel like the fights in this game are fairly quick-ish. Taylor and pools for her skin, yeah. Or fawns, whatever, yeah. Yeah. No game that will need to cater to touch controls can be skill issues. In my opinion. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I'm gonna go watch a movie now. Good to see you streaming, Toshi. Yeah, I appreciate you hanging out, Callie. I'll probably watch you stream later. The fight that took the longest for me was the Imagino and the Tagido quest. Okay, that fight was that boss was cool though, right? The Imagino, like, guys, man, like, I know you guys don't like Tagido, but I feel like the whole quest design was cool. Like the boss you fight, the whole gimmick, how it happened, leading up to it. Now, should it have been a main quest? No. It should have been a side quest. It should not have been a main quest. I agree with that 1,000%. But I feel like that was like cool. The whole Imagino boss was cool. Right? The thing you got from the shop as the gift. That was cool. Man, Hattori's redesign is so good. It's so good. It's so much better than her previous one, man. Really good redesign. Dude, she's gonna sell like hotcakes when she comes out in like 10 days. Man. Oh yeah, hotcakes in 10 days. You ain't on Asia and not even in Southeast Asia, in which I'm an NA. Bro, I'm black. I'm so black, bro. I'm an NA. Bro, I'm an NA. The fight that took longest for me was the... Yeah, I already read that. I was named my reroll account named Nanally, but game censored it. Can you guess why? Oh, because of the Yeah, I can guess why.
Items pawned.
So is nanally like a slur?
To be called pawning.
What do you mean? Of course I didn't know. If this freaks you out,
Side quest, yeah. I mean that's a take everyone has though. Everyone has that same take for sure.
I never said it's something we can't handle.
NA is where it's at. Yeah, NA is where it's at. This is where all the homies hang.
Is the deal.
We can't play together then ever? Yeah, unfortunately we can't. Until they add like cross server.
That you were talking about. I was just thinking we
Unfortunately.
should
It is what it is.
know how to word it, but I always
I prefer look for Daffodil than her base clothing.
always, you said?
Oh yeah, the skin is nice, right?
exactly what I said.
I guess I didn't read that from earlier.
Taken care of sooner than later.
Her base outfit is nice though. Her suit is really cool.
In the north.
But yeah, the skin is very nice though.
This is getting interesting.
It has more variety. See, that's the nice thing about skins in NTE. Like, having variety is so good because if you don't like the base outfit of a character, like having that extra skin can do wonders, right? For many people. If you're not a fan of the, let's say, base outfit of Lacrimosa, although I think it's good, it can be kind of basic though. If you think about it, her outfit I feel like will appease a lot more people. If you haven't seen Lacrimosa's outfit yet.
True. Guess we shouldn't jump to a conclusion until we're done.
Also, another thing too is, if you know like you're gonna like outfits in this game, you probably should hold on to your currency, your fawns, until you see more outfits in the game. Because it might be too soon to buy outfits in the game right now. It might be way too soon.
Coming.
Is nanally a slur? Yeah. I think it's because the word... Yeah, that's why I thought it was. So I didn't say it. It was brought to my attention that girls watch the stream, so I'm trying to be a little chill, guys. Like it's cool, you know, like talking with the bros and everything. But I try to be respectful, you know, to the other audiences that are watching stuff. Cause I can't, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a big gooner. Like, bro, if it hasn't been obvious, bro, you can see my background. Like, the only thing that throws it off a little bit is my Pokemon stuff in the back. Guys, we gooning here, bro. Like, for real. Like, real. The Pokemon stuff is a facade. I love Pokemon, but we gooners, you know? Dude, I love this song. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. I just like that she's in casual wear and it looks good on her. True. I'm a hardliner for skins. I would go broke, seriously. Like, for me, I feel like with all the skins right now, like, I really want to buy every skin. But if I buy every skin, I'll not have, like... So, do we know if the Porsche cars are going to be fawns? Or are they going to be, like, paid? Do we have any ideas so far? Because if they're paid, there is a good chance that it won't matter anyways with the fawns. But if they cost fawns, like maybe they have a few car options and one of them is fawns, I low-key want to save my fawns for the Porsche cars, yeah? But do we have any news on that so far? I'm going to assume no. Let's do something else real quick, yeah? Let's do this real quick. I missed your UID earlier. Can you show it? Yeah. Yeah. Here you go. She's in casual wear and it looks good on her? Yeah. I think I read that though. I didn't even think of that. Wait, where's the thing? Did it bug out? Guys, I think it bugged out. Okay, whatever. Let's just go back to the quest then. I think it bugged out. Whatever. You goons to the Pokemon, don't lie to us. Nah. Nah, I will say some NPCs and Pokemon look kind of nice, bro. I feel like Pokemon got some waifus these days, right? I guess they had them back then too. Guys, Erica is nice, right? from Pokemon like Red and Green, or Red and Blue, not Red and Green, Red and Blue, Leaf Green, Fire Red.
We've been walking in circles for God.
They low-key got some waifus.
The client didn't mean it as a.
As a girl, I don't care because I'm a gooner too. See, this is what I mean. But yeah, girls can absolutely be gooners. I've seen it firsthand.
A manga artist once said.
I miss you. Yeah, I already showed that. I had to get my Starbucks for work. True.
Makes sense.
I don't drink coffee anymore,
He got pulled in without knowing what happened.
and I'm so glad.
He probably wished for a new dish or something.
Coffee was so bad for me. I had such a bad addiction. I would drink like multiple cups a day. It was horrible. I haven't had coffee. I'm like coffeeless like two years now, probably. It's been so long. Maybe longer than that, to be honest.
Should we give it a try anyway?
Hey, I'll go first.
It's kind of nice. I like having stable energy throughout the day. So I would never go back to the lifestyle.
You wish. By the way, I was hoping to wake up as strong as Master Daffodil tomorrow. Taki do.
How many pulls for A2? Took me about 120. 120 is still really good, yo. Like 120 is still really good. That's really, really good. I'm not gonna lie. It took like 40 something pulls though for A2, but you gotta remember I was re-rolling. So in actuality, it took roughly like 40 pulls across like almost 30 accounts. That's a lot of pulls, right? That's over 1,000 pulls pretty much, right?
Where's Sakiri and the
So
Looks like they went in already.
Nice.
I would say that's pretty high.
Wait a little bit. Like what the main characters in the movies do.
Please don't say you replaced coffee with energy drinks at least. So for a very short period of time I did energy drinks. But that was when I was working at a grocery store. So I don't do that anymore. It was easy access. And I had a very bad lifestyle then. This is when I was in school. I had a very bad lifestyle. And I was so tired all the time. So I always had energy drinks, but I don't do that anymore. Sometimes when you're genuinely like super tired and you're yawning on the way to work, you have to have one. It is what it is. Think about how much pulls it would take in another gacha game. Oh yeah, to have like A2 for real. Like for real. Like you would need essentially like in any other game, you need like what 160? Like if you're unlucky like me per S rank per like 5-star, that's a lot. That's so many pulls. And like guys, our reroll like our beginning is so good in this game, our launch, because they gave us so many rewards. And like that's really, really nice. They gave us so many rewards. We just don't get that in any other game. Like it's never really, bro, it's sweet around here, you know? It's sweet around here. It's not like that in other games.
Edgar, the connection's been cut off.
Do you think
I spent like 60,000 primos for most Genshin C6. That's crazy. That's very lucky, by the way. See, but like, so like for you, your experience is so much more different compared to my experience. Like you have such a nice experience compared to my, like me playing. So like, that's why I say like, experiences vary too much in other gacha games. Because of like RNG. And I don't like that a lot. Like personally. So like your experience in NCE will be very similar to the experience of another player. And that's because at the worst, like the highs are high, but the lows are not low. There isn't really a low, right? I would say there's like a middle. So that's what makes it really nice. Graduate next week. Let's go. I'm happy for you. That's really huge. Yeah, it's very sweet around here. I've lost my past 22 50-50. Oh my goodness. But see, you don't have to lose your 50-50 anymore. See how nice that is? See? You no longer have to worry about that. That's really nice. So like, the biggest I would say shock when I went to another game and then came back to this game. Like I pulled recently on Silverwolf level 999 in Star Rail because I love Silverwolf, right? Really cool character. So I go in, I pull for the character. In my brain, for some reason, it didn't register that there was 50-50 in the game because I was playing NCE for so long at that point in the betas and stuff like that and pulling so much that I was guaranteed the character every time I pulled, so I wasn't thinking about it. What a shot, by the way. That's a crazy shot. And so when I pulled for Silverwolf level 999 and then I lost my 50-50 to some doo-doo character, I don't remember who it was, but it was a doo-doo character, I was so tilted. Because I was like, wait, I forgot this exists. Now I gotta scramble another 80 pulls. And I have to wait like so long before I actually get to play with this character. And I've like farmed up all the gear I needed, right? I have all the mats I needed for her materials and everything, her talents, traces or whatever. And I can't even use them. Like that alone is rage inducing. And that was like the biggest shock going back to a traditional like mainstream gacha game with 50-50. I don't think I can go past A2 on most since and just take the best. It's such a nice quality of life. I think most people shouldn't go past A0 to be honest. Right? Like A0 is a very fine stopping point for most people. I feel like. This is giving Demon Slayer vibes. If you watched that like one episode, Demon Slayer, the guy with the drum, or the demon with the drum or whatever. Recently in Star Rail, I won like 5 50-50s in a row to Himiko, just broke my streak, LMAO. And see, that probably sucked. But hey, you won it for so long. Like imagine not winning it for that long. Then all of a sudden, like you're down like 400 pools, right? That's a lot of pools. That's so expensive. That's so expensive. Yeah, that's crazy. That's why I drop HSR. I feel like crap every single time I summon on it. Yeah. And so, like, okay, and so you would expect a game like this to have design. Okay, so when you go into a game like this, right? You, like, whenever you play a game, you're playing for the characters. I would assume most people are. So whenever you go into a game, it's not because you're going into the game because of the systems. You go more so for the characters, right? And so, like, when you go into this game, you already like the characters. So the game having good systems, right, makes it all the better. You know what I mean? Like, having the good systems with the great character designs this game has makes it even nicer. Because I feel like if the game had no 50-50 but the designs were doo-doo butter, like, it wouldn't even matter. Like, we don't want your characters anyways. But the characters in this game are really nice. As of right now, though, right? As of right now. Now, of course, there is people that say the designs in this game are mid. And I agree, some are mid. But I feel like a lot are really good. Like, really, really good. Like, when we look at characters like Nitsa, Linko, EXE, Lacrimosa, like, these are really good characters. In terms of, like, presence in the gacha space. Took my 160 pool for Silverwolf. I have 70 for Evancia, but I know I'm going to lose again. Oh, feels bad. Nah, you got this. You'll win. Trust. You'll win. You just gotta believe you'll win. But, like, see, guys, I don't like that feeling. I don't like the feeling of having to, like, think about losing every time I pull. Like, it's so exhausting mentally. right? More than anything, it's just exhausting mentally. I hate having that feeling of like, I'm gonna lose this, I'm gonna lose it, I'm gonna lose it. So for me, I just can't do it anymore, right? I just can't do it anymore. And like at this point, I don't care how popular this game is right now, because like as a content creator, because I'm sure like in the future it will get more popular. There really isn't much of a gain for me to play this game and make content on it than like other games, and I don't care because I really like the game. It's so fun. It's so fun, and it has everything I want in a game. That's all that matters to me. I just got nanally last night. W. So who are you saving for now? Hotori or any other future character? Lacrimosa is for sure getting pulled. LOL. Yeah. Yeah. Did you do her quest with Tagito? Did you like it? I'm probably gonna spend a lot on Evanesia's E1S1 or even 2, to be honest. Since I got pretty fixated on her, maybe I'll end up getting that Furbo pet in the spinning event. Yeah, the pet in the spinning event is pretty nice. So like that's a game where you actually should go for vertical investment, right? Like don't spend money, of course. Please don't spend money, right? But going for vertical investment in a game like that, because of the what's it called, the arbitration, whatever it's called, that in-game content, it makes sense. In a game like this, you don't go for vertical investment unless you want the awakening card. So like whenever someone says, "Hey Toshi, I have A2 nanally, A3 nanally, should I keep my account or should I reroll?" You have to ask yourself, like, why are you going for more copies of a character? For one, we don't have content that's that dedicated to where you need to have characters that are like, you know, vertically invested. And two, like why, like there's reasons you can have like multiple copies of a character, but is the reasoning like you're thinking of including having like the awakening card animated for the character? And the answer is no, that you don't need multiple dupes of the character. Now, if you want to keep it because you got lucky, sure. But having more characters is kind of nicer, right? Because of the housing system and just in general with the like the one in-game we have, like having more teams to play with is kind of nice too, right? And then the standard characters are pretty rare, all things considered. Like there may be a time where if you use your selectors early, you may end up missing one character forever until they give us another selector or you get lucky somehow. You could absolutely end up missing one of the characters on the banner, like forever. Because there's no 50-50 like in this game. And that's like one of the downsides to not having 50-50 is that. Right? Honkai Star is still my favorite gacha, but NT is so fun. I look forward to playing and exploring NT. Yeah. And Honkai Star was my favorite gacha for the longest time. Now it's Zenless Zone 0, but Honkai Star was my favorite. I just can't deal with the fact that the character... So not only has the overall team building gotten more expensive, but also like... I really like the world right now. I really like the world. I thought 3.0 was pretty good for the story and just the overall like planet. I really liked it. But I didn't like the whole system with the elation, right? Like being... It's somehow worse than Remembrance. Like, yo, why is it this predatory? Why is it this predatory? And it's my favorite characters, Sparkle and Silverwolf. And it's this predatory. Come on, man.
According to the pawn ticket, the contract officially takes effect the moment they are used. Toshi and Kenneth got their items from the pawn shop on the
NC doesn't require that much investment. Yeah, at the moment.
Toshi never used it. And
But that can probably change in the future if they add more in-game content and so on and so forth. Alright, let's skip this. I'm just yapping. Let's skip this. I've done this so many times already. Yeah, we'll skip the rest of this because I've already done it. I'm sure all of you at this point have already done it, already seen it. We need to low-key get as far as we can. Because we need to go along here. I'm pretty sure we're at the end though of this quest, so it's whatever at this point. Yeah, Point Arcadia is what it was. Yeah, Point Arcadia was really nice. I was a huge fan of the whole school like theme. And Sparkle is just a nice addition to the story in general. Like whenever Sparkle's in a story, I get excited. I feel like crazy characters in general are the most exciting characters to have in a story. The crazy characters are always the best to have. Yeah? The crazy characters are always the best to have in a story. Because you never know what they're gonna do next. Yeah. Sparkle and Sparksy is really nice. I'll see where the story goes with Hawkeye Sorrow. But as a player, I'm not really there. I at least like Euphorius. Euphorius was nice. Well, yeah, we'll see where the story goes. Who are you gonna choose for that selector tomorrow? So I'm saving my selector. But if I was to choose anyone, it would be Sakuri. I don't have Sakuri right now, and Sakuri is really solid. Sakuri is so good, right? So I just found out that our Aurelia, the girl with pink hair on the jellyfish that we got for free, has grouping on her ultimate. Now it's just an ultimate, so you won't have it in every rotation as far as I'm concerned. But it is pretty nice, though. That is pretty nice. Alright, we're at the end of this now. This fight is 20 years long, though, by the way, so, yeah. It shouldn't be that bad. We level up our characters and everything, but it's gonna take a while. But who are you going for in your selector? Who are you choosing? Oh, it's actually not that bad. We're doing quite a bit of damage. I thought it'd be worse. I thought it'd be worse than this. What the heck? Think of grabbing an Awakening for Sakuri or G1? That's not a bad idea. So, like, my thing is, guys, is, like, if you are playing for meta, then that's fine. But understand, right, in this game, at a certain point, like, you're going to be playing this game and not, like, meta should not be what you play the game for. Meta should not be what you play the game for. Because meta is only going to go so far in this game. There's only so much you can do with meta in this game. Right? There's not enough combat in this game to warrant it. I got Hathor as my first 5-star standard character, Security from Banner selector. Maybe I'm gonna start choosing one so I can play her with my Hathor. Yeah, that works. That works. I feel like both can function as a team together. To be honest, you can make any team work in this game. It's not going to be great like other teams, but it can work. It'll work. The game is so easy. You could literally make anything work in this game. I feel like everyone losing their 50-50s to Silver level 99 base to base. My friends did too. Yeah, like when I saw that happen, I'm like, that's just crazy. It's so lame, dude. It is so lame. They added Silverwolf to the thing. It's just to actually just tilt people even more, isn't it? Like Hoyoverse, like make no mistake, Hoyoverse are big trolls. They're big trolls. They do a lot of things to troll the community. Is G1 good with Hathor? Possibly. I mean, try it. If it works, it works. Try it. Try it. It's so silly to lose to her base form. It is silly to lose to her base form. I agree. However, is big trolls. I'm just not too bothered with the other two I'm missing. Wouldn't mind having some longevity of those characters. So like with dupes. But the thing is you don't need dupes in the game though. Unless you're talking about a different game. Unless you're talking about a different game. And I don't realize it. For some reason, I suck at dodging some fights. Maybe it's because I only play on mobile. I feel like mobile is easier to play on PC than PC low-key. Maybe it's just a me thing. I low-key suck because I'm so distracted right now. Like, I'm trying to, like, read and talk at the same time. But it's fine. Like, the game is so easy, bro. I got hit so many times, and we're still fine, right? Like, see, like, the game is so easy. You don't have to do anything perfect. Half-door G1 cheese and Haniel works well, though, in my opinion. Yeah, sure. Sure. I mean, so I feel like that's 3 DPSs on one team. But if it works for you, it works, right? Like, you could content, I don't see an issue with it. I usually try out to do more than 2 DPSs on the same team. But if it works, it works. Do people have cheese yet? I've been moving slow with my Tycoon. Don't feel too bad. I'm like Tycoon level 4. If you're like really behind, don't feel bad. I'm Tycoon level 4. It's no big deal. Like, it's not going anywhere. You'll get it eventually, right? I think people really like this game, and people like playing this game a lot, so they get really far in the game.
We've been drifting from city to city. It was Morphix, or as you call
It's fine.
Dandelion, that took us in.
It's there forever.
Let's use this space for the time being.
It's not like it's time gate or anything as far as I'm concerned.
Strictly speaking, Dandelion is the real owner of Pawn Moonlight. Though calling it an owner might not be quite right. After all, the name Pawn Moonlight is...
I don't like the rhythm function to her combat. Her combat is a little bit, it has a little depth to it. Like, compared to other characters, it has a little depth to it.
The whole idea that a strong enough wish can open the door to Pawn Moonlight, that's something it put in place.
Yeah, her combat has a little depth to it.
To put it simply, this place, it was originally just Dandelion's den.
So,
Tycoon level 8.
answer given to the clients that grant wishes? Or
I only just hit Tycoon level 10 last night.
That's quite right.
Dang.
that is your Esper ability?
Alright, let's skip it. Sakuri has her sad moment. We get it. She wants to have a place where she belongs. Yeah, we get it. We get it. Sakuri has a very soft inside. Her hard side is just a facade. I've been subbed for a little while, but this is my first time in stream. Well, welcome to the stream. I hope you're enjoying. Thank you for coming along here. Yeah, this is my first time really streaming is the release of NCE, and I'm having a lot of fun. I really like streaming, and I really like this game, so it's a no-brainer for me. So W streams. I've been really enjoying the stream so far. Although troll, rage bait, all of that, Especially doing the rerolls.
Client remains
But you guys have been so chill lately.
and forfeits any.
I don't mind it. If you want to troll me, if you want to like banter and do all that, do it. I don't mind it. I'm not really like that sensitive.
Just you wait. I'll sue you. I'll sue you all.
Then go ahead and sue us. Let everyone see that the head chef of Delicamy is a
Still need to watch more. Still need to watch video guides for the ping paws heist before I do it. I don't think you need to watch guides though. No, I just think you need to do it. Guys, am I crazy for saying this? Okay, so I'm glad you brought that up, right? So, like, for real, the reason why I haven't made any NTE guides, right, and as an NTE creator, right, is because I don't want you guys to have to play the game with guides. I feel like this game is so much more fun when you play it without guides. Because, for one, the game is fairly easy. I feel like me making guides will question your intelligence. Like, you guys are people with brains, right? You can figure out the things yourself. And the game is really easy.
It's just speculation.
And also, like, I would hate having to tell someone how to play the game in a way that I feel like is the best way to play the game. You know what I mean? Like, so if I was like, hey, like, this is a guide, don't waste your resources. Okay, well, like, for you, you might want to use your resources on that, right? Oh, you might want to use your selector on that. The only recommendation for a guide I can do is just, it would take like one sentence. Save your selector, right? Save your selector. There is no guide for that. Just save your selector, right? Because we know why. And then the other thing too, right, is like everyone plays the game differently. Just jump in. You'll figure out. Just make sure you're near an exit. I like 1:30 left. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. For sure. Holy yap! They yap more than I do. I feel like I've been yapping for so long now.
Dandelion, what are you doing here so far away from home?
He's been reunited with his dog, W.
God, you had all these nice.
All right, we're done. Boom. Guys, I hate the Morphix quest. It's my least favorite one. I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay. Let's do all these unlockables. We did this finally. How far do we go now? My first heist was bad. I watch NTE streams. Well, I appreciate that. NTE is a very fun game. Also, I feel like maybe this game is probably more engaging than other games. But it's also new. It just came out. And also, there's a lot of multiplayer to be had in this game. Rabbit hole once. What is rabbit hole? Oh, this? Alright, let's drive for a bit. Every time I close my eyes. Dun dun dun. Let's drive for a bit. Oops. What's this? I don't know. Yeah, everyone plays differently. Everyone plays differently. Can I go this way? Nope. Let's just get on the road and then just drive. What the heck? Oh, it's just a little bug. Finished my coffee, gotta head to work in 10 minutes. I feel so bad for you. Working on Saturday sounds so lame. I know it's like it is what it is, but working on Saturday sounds so lame. Guys, on Saturdays, if I wasn't streaming, I would just be laying in bed watching anime the whole day. Like, Saturdays for me is the most lazy day possible. Saturday and Sunday. It's so nice being able to do nothing on the weekend. Wait, why is it... Bruh. Oh my god, we actually stopped before hitting that car. Oh, it's gonna make me do the anomaly. Wait. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it right now. I don't want to do it right now. Am I forced to do it? Am I forced to do the anomaly? Let's go here. Let's go on this bridge. I lay in bed all day when I can. True. Saturday and Sunday, both days on the weekend? Dang, that sucks so bad. I feel so bad for you. I hope they're paying you well, though. I hope you're getting paid well for that. What is the benefit of A2 nanally? Or was that part of being on the path to A6? It's part of being the path to A6. That's A2 nanally pretty much. I mean, like, if I want to be a little honest here, because there's a little bit of truth to it.
As long as I'm watching your back, you won't have to worry about a thing.
Like, this is nice, right? Being able to have your elemental skill last longer outside of combat, so you can run on walls is nice. And it is also extended for combat as well. That's really good. So you have a longer skill duration. It syncs up very nicely with the cooldown. And an underboss lasting longer is nice, but I don't have that one selected. I have the follow-up energy. Like, the energy for the ultimate. That's pretty nice, so I get my ultimate quicker. But it's not like anything you need, really. You can play the game without it. You are not forced to, but you could show me your elite skills. Wait, what's my elite skills? What's my elite skills? Guys, I'm mediocre at everything. I'm like a jack of all trades, master of none, right? I'm mediocre at everything. It's not even good pay? Yeah, that's what feels bad. Well, at least it's something to get you through, right? And then you can have a better job in the future. That's the way I would look at it. It is what it is. You know what's a good job? Not becoming a content creator. Guys, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest with you guys for a moment. Being a content creator is not it, bro. Like, it might seem cool and it might seem great. And for those of you that ever want to be a content creator, you should try it out, sure. But guys, that's hard. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I'm always under extreme stress all the time. Because of like YouTube and streaming everything and then trying to like keep up with a game. And then like getting the test server access. Right? And then trying to make content and prepare for content. And then make sure that I do things in a timely manner. Make sure the videos are presented well. Make sure I'm presented well. Make sure I don't smell bad. I don't know why I even said that. It's kind of a lot. But you know what's really nice? What's really nice is seeing all of it come together. So like seeing the reaction of you guys is really nice. You guys are like, oh, that was a cool stream, or yeah, that was a cool video. Like when someone has said my video was cool, the one where I made that was like 40 minutes long or whatever, which guys, that took so long to make. That's like my longest video I've ever made, pretty much, with like in terms of effort. Like when someone said that was nice, like that made me warm up inside, you know. Those are the good moments, but then the bad moments are you have a sponsorship and then they're up your booty hole basically, and they're not willing to like work with you well, right? They're not willing to negotiate with you, and that's very annoying because you low-key need the sponsorship and they're just like not being like very cooperative. That's one of the bad times, and you might be like, well, that's kind of privileged, and it is privileged. It is very privileged, right? Because you're getting paid to, you know, to endorse something. You're getting paid to, you know, promote a game or whatever. It is very privileged, but it has its own set of problems though. But I will say the problems do not outweigh the benefits though. Never. I think we just need to clear, right? After graduation, I'm going to Navy boot camp. You're going to the Navy? Ooh. I won't get too political. Well, that's your decision, you know? I hope it works out for you. What's this? Anomaly hunt? Oh, we gotta do one of these? Okay. I mean, which one should we do? Let's go do the movie one. I like that one a lot. First video I watched was the Jing Juan history video. Oh my god, you bring me back. That was so long ago. I feel like that video that's like my best performing video on the channel, right? To this day. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Jing Juan was a crazy character. He's been through a lot. New district, and then they gain training access. Where's that? This one? I'm gonna assume it's that one. I'm gonna assume it's this one. Let's go there, I guess. Are nanally dupes that important? Nanally dupes are not that important. But here's the reason why you want nanally dupes, or at least why I want them. Because this glows, and it animates when you get A6. That's why I want nanally dupes. Now, do I recommend it? No. But I like nanally a lot for a first character in the game. So I want to get as many copies as I can. Right? The Ichidami of the Kaluchi family. What a weird title, by the way. Yeah, they're not important. The other video was like 2 years ago. Yeah, it was a long time ago. But that was like... I still enjoyed making videos on Honkai Star at the time. Now I don't anymore. I hate it. But that was a fun time. Okay. I should probably track this so I don't lose it. Is Loki not that far, though? I could have just walked. Let's not do that, though. Do. I want Lacrimosa dupes for the animation. Yeah, that should be pretty nice. I haven't seen her card yet. Maybe I have. You know, content creator privilege. Actually, I have not seen it. Even for test servers, I don't think I've even seen it yet. But it's probably really nice. Technically, well, I guess they haven't revealed it yet, so never mind. They haven't revealed it yet. I think the big bridge to the bottom near the BAC might be planned for a future air expansion. I have to figure out where that is. Yeah, I have to figure out where that is. Heading to work now. I'll catch you soon. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you enjoy the stream. And have a good day at work, yeah? Is this where we want to go for the movie theater? No. I actually don't know. It's probably further, isn't it? I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Oh, I think this is it. New Herlin District? I think this is the movie theater one, yeah? Oh yeah, let's do this. The long straight bridge at the very bottom. Oh, this right here? This one? I know there's parts in the game that you literally cannot access because the game won't allow you to. And there was a few zones like that. Oh, we're technically at one of the bosses right now. Should we do this one instead? The boss is literally right here. Let's do this one. I didn't even realize we're at one of them. This boss is so creepy, by the way. Like, the whole design is really creepy. Also, the music is very unsettling. Like, that's why I said one of the things I really, really enjoy about this game is, like, it is reminiscent of, like, the days I played Pokemon. Like, playing the Pokemon games on DS, it gives me a lot of memories of that. And then, like, the aesthetic change is really good, too. Like, look how nice this looks. And it's so creepy as well. The mood is, like, changed and everything. Like, it's so nice. I can't get over it, just, like, how sick the artistic direction is. And then you walk up to it, and then you just, like, enter a whole, like, different dimension. Kind of like a Witch Labyrinth and Madoka Magica, right? Like, it's so sick. I was a little thirsty there. A2 nanally finally, or what? Yeah, A2 nanally finally. Kind of crazy, right? So this is the boss that can steal one of your characters. And I didn't see it until I watched someone else play. I think the first time I did it, I killed the boss way too quick, so I didn't see it. Okay, so since we're fighting this boss by itself, this is the time where our mint... Should we lose a character just because? Let's lose a character just because. Okay, we lost nanally. See how cool that is, by the way? What a cool concept. It's such a cool concept. I was hesitant to do it alone at night as there are jump scares, as I've heard. There is jump scares. Yeah, there is quite a few of them too. Oh, whoa. Okay, he's just dead. He's just dead. Yeah, he's just kind of dead there. Yeah, there is definitely some jump scares. Quite a few of them. Our first S rank. Which one is it? Oh, this is, we can use this with, what's her name? Daffodil. Alright, cool. Although I use Daffodil on a crit build. Sometimes. Just because. I don't know. Aiming for A6 in this game is kind of used as free to play, at least for nanally. Oh, no, trust me, I know, I get it. And that's why I always advocate for anyone playing this game. Right? And you're going for dupes on nanally, you have to ask yourself why. And my reasoning is not because I want to go for A6 because of power levels or anything like that. I want to go for A6 nanally. Because I want to become the A6 Ichidame of the Kaluchi family. This right here allows me to have the Awakening board, and it's just for flex purposes. Like, there is no real merit behind it. It's just for flex purposes. Low-key, I may have to... Wait, hold on. Hold on. Yeah, I just want that. The Awakening. And it animates when you get A6. Not certainly while I'm waiting. I should just use my first selector and just get Daffodil already. Yeah, I mean, like, if you feel like you really want a character, like, really badly, you should just go ahead and get that character. You should just go ahead and get that character. Aces wins in 40 days is just insanity? You know who you're talking to right now? You're talking to me. I'm the most insane person you'll ever see on the internet. Yeah. You're talking to me. Okay. We got our code from earlier, although it wasn't anything. Wait, never mind. We never got our code. I need to do these for the fawns too, by the way. Let me not forget to do these. I'm gonna save it for later. Okay. Wait, we did an anomaly hunt, but we didn't do it? Isn't that what we just did? Oh, so I have to go and do it this way. Okay. Sure. Sure. Oh, we got more pools. Guys, should we do some pools real quick? Should we do some pools real quick? Yeah? Let's do some pools real quick. Sure. Guys, I'm checking my phone. I low-key need to dip. I low-key need to dip. Okay. Let's pool real quick. And, I'm gonna go. We'll do 110 pool. Or I guess we'll do 5 pools here. Nothing? No, not simple. I mean, not do what that one person did. Nothing? Nothing. Okay. Boom. I hope you're satisfied. We did a few pools. Loki, we didn't get that much currency in the stream or anything like that. Alright guys, I'm gonna dip. I will be back. I'll stream again tomorrow. We'll be back. I need to play some more, so I think I'm gonna start playing off stream. Oh yeah, feel free to, if you want to add me, feel free to add me. I will add everyone back. So feel free to do that. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. We'll play some more. And we'll grind out a lot more. Like I said, I'm gonna probably play some off stream because I really need to grind now that I think about it. Like, if I want to make it realistic, I do have to play more. So yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Thank you guys for hanging out. Hope you enjoy the stream. Good luck with your pools if you decide to pool. If you're rerolling still, you have my condolences. You have my condolences. I will see you all in the next stream, hopefully. Hopefully you enjoyed this. And yeah, bye-bye. Bye.